Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to talk about Allah knows what is the best for you and when it's best for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Baqarah ayah 216, وَعَسَىٰ أَن تَكْرَهُوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تُحِبُّوا شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌّ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. But perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you, and Allah knows while you know not. A lot of times we don't get what we want. For example, some of us may want an exotic car like a Lamborghini. However, getting this Lamborghini may lead to something harmful like a car accident. Similarly, we may dislike something while it is actually good for us. A good example of this is schoolwork. We may hate schoolwork, but it is actually good for us. From this, we can learn to be happy with whatever we have because Allah knows the best. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what is the best, we should always be content with what we have and trust Allah in His judgment. Allah is Al-Hakam and Al-Alim, the judge and the all-knowing. This particular verse extinguishes something that creates this negative reaction in it. It extinguishes the word if. If I had done this, if I had done that, what if we are living by this verse, anything that we lose, we rely on Allah. We are human beings. We feel sad when something goes or a person we love goes, even that is a sort of loss. Prophet Muhammad SAW felt this loss and felt this sadness. With acceptance comes sakinah in the heart, and this is what we are looking for. Often when we lose something or someone, we look back and we see in a chain of circumstances that have lead up to that loss. It could be family issues, it could be an illness that has maybe been there for a long time that was triggered by something. But still we wonder sometimes, why did that happen? Why me? What we are doing here is we are failing to look for the goodness in the situation because the situation feels completely negative. But in this verse, Allah says Allah knows and you do not know. Imagine if we were able to live by this verse, we can choose to accept or not to accept. So what we can do is to work towards making that choice. It is not just going to become an automatic thing that we react in that way. It takes building up this taqwa, this closeness to Allah, this iman and trusting Allah, and learning on Allah in the good times and also in the times that are difficult for us. Be patient, for only He knows when is the right time for everything. Everything happens by the will of Allah. Whatever He wills happens, and whatever He does not happen. Allah's plan for you is important to the world because Allah created nothing in vain. Look at His creation. Everything has a purpose, from the sun that heats our world to the bacteria that consume waste. Fulfilling Allah's plan for us requires that we silence the voice of our own desire, open ourselves to Allah and look within with total sincerity. This takes courage, patience and determination, but it is the path to Jannah, inshallah.